Good morning and welcome to the Riskwiser Zone. I'm your host, Lewis, and we're delighted to have you join us today for another exciting episode. As we navigate the ever-changing landscape of the financial world, it's essential to stay informed and up-to-date on the latest trends and sites. In our opening segment, we'll be discussing two compelling articles from Seeking Alpha that caught our attention. The first article highlights the FCPI ETF as an attractive inflation hedge, while the second article makes a strong case for the LTPZ ETF as a long-term inflation protection strategy. Let's start with the FCPI ETF. According to Carlos R. Tartarini, this fund mixes quality and valuation filters, making it an appealing option for investors seeking capital appreciation. With its defensive approach and attractive valuation, FCPI might be worth considering for those looking to shield their portfolios from inflationary pressures. On the other hand, Alan Brochstein, CFAA, presents a strong argument in favor of the LTPZ ETF. As a long-term inflation hedging strategy, LTPZ offers compelling protection through its focus on long-dated tips. Despite the recent price decline since 2021, Brochstein expects a recovery as inflation concerns persist and demand for tips rises. Now, it's essential to note that both articles provide valuable insights, but it's crucial to consider your individual financial goals and risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. As always, we recommend conducting thorough research and consulting with a financial advisor if needed. In conclusion, the debate surrounding inflation hedges continues, with both FCPI and LTPZ presenting intriguing options for investors. We'll be keeping a close eye on these developments and providing you with more in-depth analysis in future episodes. We'll be right back with more from the world of stocks and finance on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. We're taking a break from risk management strategies to dive into the exciting world of horse racing. Today, we're looking at an upcoming event in Moruya, where two Kembla-based 2-year-old fillies are set to make their debut against older horses. These fillies, Spice Baby and Miss Steffi, are both highly anticipated, with impressive lead-up trials under their belts. Spice Baby, trained by Joseph Isle, is a daughter of 2018 Golden Gift winner Tassert and has been strong through the line in her two recent trials. Meanwhile, Miss Steffi, trained by Carrie Parker, is a well-bred daughter of Group 2 winning Graf and has shown promise in her own trials. It's interesting to note that both fillies have different strengths and breeding backgrounds. Spice Baby seems more suited to sprinting, while Miss Steffi is bred for middle-distance racing. This diversity in talent and potential makes their debut all the more exciting as they take on older and more experienced horses. The Canberra stables are also looking to make an impact at the event, with Matthew Kelly's yard eyeing off a double with Stonecoat and Getty. The Kelly stable has had a successful run lately, with 3 individual winners and 2 placings from their last 9 runners across different tracks. As we watch these events unfold, it's essential to remember that horse racing is inherently unpredictable. While some horses may have impressive breeding or trial form, there are always variables at play that can affect the outcome of a race. We'll be keeping an eye on how Spice Baby and Miss Steffi perform in their debut as well as the overall success of the Canberra stables. Will they live up to expectations, or will other horses surprise us with their performance? Only time will tell. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on the Riskwiser Zone. Welcome back to the Riskwiser Zone. As we wrap up today's show, I want to take a moment to discuss a developing story that has significant humanitarian and geopolitical implications. The conflict in Gaza has been ongoing for over 21 months, resulting in a catastrophic humanitarian crisis that affects millions of people. According to recent reports, at least 58,000 Palestinians have been killed, with many more injured or displaced. The situation on the ground is dire, with food and medical supplies scarce. The international community has been working to broker a ceasefire, but so far, no agreement has been reached. One of the most pressing concerns is the plight of hostages being held by Hamas. 50 individuals are still being held captive, with fewer than half believed to be alive. The Israeli government has been working tirelessly to secure their release, and international mediators are urging all parties to come to a peaceful resolution. The conflict has also had a significant impact on the global economy, with trade and investment in the region severely affected. As investors, it's essential to stay informed about the situation and its potential implications for your portfolio. It's also worth noting that the conflict has sparked a surge in settler violence in the West Bank, with many Palestinian communities facing intimidation and attack. The international community is calling for calm and restraint, but the situation remains volatile. As we close out today's show, I want to emphasize the importance of staying informed about global events and their potential impact on your investments. It's crucial to approach these situations with a nuanced and balanced perspective, recognizing the complexities and challenges involved. That's all for today's Riskwiser Zone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, invest with caution.